So today we are going to be making brownies. What we will need is 1/4 cup of water, 2/3 cup of vegetable oil, 2 eggs, a measuring cup, water, a big bowl, and a 13 by 9 pan. But first, preheat your oven to 350, and it depends on what kind of pan you have. If it's 8 by 8, then you do 320. Okay, so let me clean this up and bring out the ingredients, what we're gonna need and stuff. And I forgot, you need to grease your pan with butter. I used a bag and I put a little butter on, and then I just greased all around the sides and the bottom. Okay, so here we go. Take your measuring cup and then get your water and fill it up to the 1/4 line, which is right about here, about there. So let me fill this. Check if that's good. Yep. 1/4 line, so then you pour it into your big bowl. And then you need to pour in your mixture of the brownie. Okay, so I poured in my mixture. Now we are going to be doing the 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. I'm using Wesson. And let's do this. Okay, 2/3 of a cup. Okay, then just pour it in. With the pan greasing, you could use cooking spray or shortening, but that depends if you just want to use other stuff that you have that greases a pan. Okay, now you're going to be taking your 2 eggs and putting them in. There we go. Let me just go wash my hands and I'll be right back. You also need a whisk to whisk it around until your batter is smooth. So you just whisk it around and make sure you don't get the batter everywhere. And then just keep whisking and whisking till you get all of the powder into your batter and it's not all powdery and not all eggy. And try and fold your batter too, so you get all the edges. Round, 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 maybe round, round, round. Just keep doing this till your batter is fully mixed. Okay, so my batter is fully mixed, as you can see. And now you'd want to pour it into your pan and pour it into the middle so it spreads everywhere. And then, so while you're doing this, ask somebody, or you can prepare otherwise, to get you a spoon or a fork to get all the excess off of the bowl. It's like a chocolate waterfall. And I'll show you what the inside of the pan looks like. And that beeping told you or me that the oven is ready to put the batter in. Okay, so I'll get back to you while I get all this excess off and the batter is fully put into the pan. Okay, so this is what your batter looks like after you poured all of your batter inside this pan. And now what you would want to do is you bang your pan on top of the table to let go all of the air bubbles. and the spread it all around. So watch me do that. Okay. Okay. See a little bit more of those bubbles. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Let's put it in the oven. Okay, so we're putting our batter into the oven. As you can see down here. And I'll tell you like what time the oven's gonna be finished. Okay, so on my oven kitchen timer, I'm going to be putting it on 24 minutes since that's my regular brownie batter, how long it takes. And then so now we just have to wait 24 minutes and I'll get back at you when it's done. Okay, so our timer has beeped, so we took our pan out of the oven, and to check if it is ready, you need to get a knife or a toothpick. So then you just check by putting it in, and if the batter comes up, then it isn't ready. So as you can see, it is not ready, so we need to put it back in the oven for 5 minutes, or 10. So as you can see, I put it in for another 10 minutes, and now you need to just check in another 10 minutes if it is finished. Bailey, ready for some brownies. Okay, so I took the brownies out of the oven, and I shut off my timer and my heat. And now, let me put it on a plate, and it has to cool for at least 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to put it on a plate like I said, and then it's going to taste delicious.